Hello my loves, and welcome back to the 9th house. Today I wanted to drop in with a general collective tarot reading. This is for no particular signs or anything like that. This is for anyone who needs it. So if you find this video and it resonates with you, this message is for you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. The energy can also be transferable, so the roles may be reversed. I may be referring to you, but the energy may be in alignment with someone close to you or the other party in the situation. So let's see what's going on. So first out we have the Empress, which is a card of your divine feminine energy, or even a sense of rebirth happening during this time. So you may be feeling renewed, or just very much in your creative energy. You're feeling very creative, you're feeling in tune with yourself emotionally, and yeah, there's just a sense of really being in tune with your intuition and what you need emotionally. This is your emotional self first and foremost. To go along with that, we have the Ace of Cups, which is a fresh start emotionally, maybe getting in touch with your emotional self, your internal self, maybe starting a new cycle when it comes to your emotions. Maybe you're someone who has in the past suppressed these types of feelings, or hasn't allowed them to flourish in the way that they should be flourishing. So if you have been more projecting more of your masculine energies, and when I say that, I don't mean gender specifically. This could be for anyone, male, female, non-binary, whatever you identify as. I'm not speaking gender specific. I'm speaking in terms of your passive and your action, your passivity and your action tendencies. So do you take action with things? Do you take on life with a more aggressive approach, or are you more passive? Do you more so let things go with the flow? Things like that. So if you have been more on the action side of things in the past or up to this point, Spirit's calling on you to kind of take a different approach here. Really go within and see what it is that you can nurture within yourself. Maybe this is a new cycle, like I said, emotionally. Maybe you are approaching your emotions from a different standpoint, or just seeing things from a different perspective. But with this Ace of Cups and this Empress, I do see there being a definite emphasis on your emotional being, getting in touch with your emotions and being honest about what those emotions are. If you've been feeling stagnant, this is a time where that will be lifting for you. As you can see here, this cup is overflowing with water. So in order for you to give to someone, in order for you to let your waters flow, let your emotions flow, you have to be real with yourself and nurture yourself. Water your gardens. Be the physical embodiment of abundance. You don't necessarily need physical possessions, material possessions to feel abundant within yourself. You have everything within your being, within your spirit to have that abundance that you're seeking. And once you feel abundant on the inside, it will be way, way, way easier to manifest that material abundance on the outside. The Wheel of Fortune. So again, there's a new cycle coming into your life here, a new cycle of well-being, of being your true self, following your higher calling, whatever that is for you. You don't have to subscribe to societal norms or to specific gender roles that you feel have been, imparted on you. Whatever you feel aligns with who you truly are, how you truly feel, and what you are striving for in the future. This is what you need to follow. The Wheel of Fortune tells us that everything happens in cycles. With the good comes the bad, with the bad comes the good. But as long as we are in tune with our authenticity, with our sovereignty, with our, with just who we are meant to be in general, if we are not worrying about how other people feel, what other people think of us, if we are sovereign, if we are sure of ourselves to the depth of our soul, everything that is for you will come to be. With the good comes the bad, with the bad comes the good. Everything happens in cycles, everything happens for a reason. There is no such thing as coincidence. The Lovers card. The Lovers reminds us to be balanced in our decision making. If there is a decision that you are needing to make here, or some sort of dilemma that you feel trapped inside of, you're being called to see things from not only an emotional perspective, but a logical perspective as well. Like I said, a balance of your masculine and feminine energies. Try to see things from multiple perspectives to get the right guidance when it comes to making your decision. And we got the Justice card, another card of balance. So yes, there's definitely a balance needed here. Again, if you're making a decision, a balanced decision is what's needed for you. But just overall, there is a need for you to be balanced in general when it comes to your just overall sense of being. If you are too much into your feminine energy, if you're too much stuck in how you feel, you'll miss out on the opportunities to be more logical and take logical steps. 8 of Wands. So this is going to be something that's coming fast for you. There's an energy of something quick happening, quick progress as well. So just be on the lookout for that, and just keep your emotions and your logical mind in balance. Yeah, with the Lovers and the Justice card, balance is absolutely key for you. Absolutely key. We have the Sun card. Step into your vibrancy, step into your vitality, step into who it is you are meant to be during this time. Can't really see it. But the Sun card, step into who it is you are meant to be at this time. Stay true to yourself, be authentic. There's so many major arcana cards coming up. This is a major transformation. And we are going through the Sirius Gateway. If you are unfamiliar with that, our sun in our solar system is conjunct or conjoining the star Sirius. This happens every July, and during this time you may feel more inclined to think more about your spirituality, about the path that you're on right now. If you're on the right path, if you're moving in alignment with your authenticity, you may be receiving more downloads from your spirit guides. And so all of these cards here telling you to step into your emotional self, your emotional being, while also kind of keeping a balance with these things in order to step into your authenticity and remove those things that are no longer serving you or helping you in your path. If these things are causing you to maybe not live in alignment with your higher self, with your true authentic self, it's time to cut them away. They are no longer needed in your life. You're holding on to things that are doing you and the collective a disservice. Because if you are out of alignment, you are essentially throwing the rest of the collective off as well. In order for us all to ascend, for humanity to ascend, every single one of us needs to be in alignment with our higher selves. So doing anything that's outside of what you want to do and who you want to be is doing you and the collective a disservice. Let's see what we're getting rid of here. Clarifying the Death card, Wheel of Fortune. Again, old cycles, old cycles of being. We have the Wheel of Fortune here twice, so luck is definitely on your side during this time. Whatever you feel like you are going through, if you're feeling like you're, there you go, I was about to say it. If you're feeling like you, are stagnant or feeling lost or stuck, that is not the case. You are divinely protected. You are divinely guided. Everything that is yours has already been written. It's already yours. Everything that will be yours in the future is already yours. You just have to live in the now moment, live in your authenticity, and take the steps to materialize your reality that you want. Take the steps to materialize a world that is in alignment with who you are and what you want in this lifetime. But luck is on your side once you get rid of those things that are no longer serving you. And once you step into the sun, step into who you are meant to be. Let's get one more, Spirit. Thank you. Page of Wands. Be a student. Don't be afraid to learn new things. You don't know everything. A lot of humans feel like they know everything. And while you do know to a certain extent what's best for you, you only know what you know. Does that make sense? You only know what you know. So be a student of life. Don't be afraid to learn something new. Don't be afraid to be a beginner. Don't be afraid to potentially start over even. Don't be afraid to start over. Let's clarify this page. What are we stepping into? What are we learning? Ace of Wands, new ideas, new passions, new goals, new ambitions. There's newness coming into your world, coming into your life. New things, new experiences, new ideas, new dreams. All right. Let's get one more card of advice here. Or a few, if you feel so inclined. Spirit. Let's see what the angels have to say. It's up to you. There you go. There's that sovereignty. Everything that you go after, everything that you strive for, everything that you put your energy into, all of it is up to you. No one can make you do anything that you do not want to do. As much as people want to pass blame on others or, make someone feel like they are responsible for their actions, everything is up to you. If you want to work at that job and be miserable, that's up to you. If you want to quit and do something else, work on a passion project instead, that's up to you. If you want to start that new diet and exercise regimen, that's up to you. If you want to stay in that abusive and toxic relationship and continue to suffer, that is up to you. Everything in your life is up to you. It is your choice. But it's also your choice to decide if that is in alignment with your highest good. If you will allow yourself to step into the sun and to let go of those things that are no longer serving you. Everything is up to you. There's no one who can make you do anything, regardless of what you say, regardless of what you believe, regardless of, what societal constraints you feel are put on you. No one can make you do something that you do not want to do. Live your life in accordance to yourself, to your highest self, your highest good. Everything is up to you. All right, so that is your reading. I will leave it there for now. I just felt the need to share a quick message with you. I've been receiving a lot of downloads over the past couple of days, and my spirit guides were telling me to give you guys a reading. So again, this is not for any particular signs or anything like that, but if you see this message and if it resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, I would love for you to leave a comment down below and let me know. I would love to talk to you. I will link my Instagram and my new blog in the description box below. Feel free to check those things out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.